Hey guys, today we are going to jump right into your lesson 12 day 2 classwork. So if you want to get that packet out in front of you, all right, lesson 12 day 2 as it says there. Okay. Not going to spend a lot of time on here because the notes really take care of it. So we'll just hit a few of them. If you haven't done the notes, obviously take care of that first. If you need more of a refresher, go back and hit the play button again, or at least look at what you've written down. Okay, let's look at question number 1. It says negative 7x is greater than 28. So we're using our solving equation skills just as if that was an equal sign there, even though it's an inequality that's there. We're still going to start on the side with the variable. We're going to get that x all by itself. So we are going to divide both sides by negative 7. Again, to undo multiplication, we do division. Now, sound the alarms, people. What just happened here that we have to watch for? Yes, we're dividing by a negative. So remember, when you do divide by a negative, and I divided by a negative 7, I have to reverse the inequality symbol. 28 divided by a negative 7 is a negative 4. So my answer there is x has to be less than negative 4. So the graph here is simply a visual of all your possible answers. We like to put the 0 down just as a reference point. Negative 4 here is going to be to the left. Because it's just a greater than symbol, remember it is an open. Remember less than or greater than, get an open symbol. And we want all numbers that are less than negative 4, so we are going to the left here. So we are shading, and then we are darkening in that arrow. All right, so that tells me is visually, just by looking at that number line, give me any number that's to the left of negative 4, and it's going to work. Try negative 100. Plug it on in. Negative 7 times negative 100, 700. 700 greater than 28? Absolutely it is. So again, any of those numbers are our solutions. Difference between an equation, one answer. Inequalities, we got lots of answers. We also have lots of wrong answers as well too. Choose anything to the right of that negative 4, or even choose negative 4, and it's not going to work out. Okay, let's go on into question number 7. Sorry, I really was. All right, we've got negative x over 3, where it's divided by plus 6, greater than or equal to 7. All right, so this one we're going to use our two-step solving equation skills. Again, start on the side that has that variable. To undo and adding a 6, we need to subtract 6. So I've got negative x divided by 3 is greater than or equal to, oh, not negative 1. How about just a 1? Yeah, 7 minus 6. Yeah, exactly. That's a 1 that's there. Okay, so now back to the side of the variable. To undo dividing by a negative 3, you need to multiply both sides by a negative 3. Sound the alarms again, people. We are multiplying by a negative that's there. So you need to reverse your inequality symbol. 1 times negative 3 is a negative 3. Now, it doesn't matter that my number is negative on this right side, like a negative 3 there or negative 4 here. What's important here is, hey, I divided by a negative. We divided by a negative. There we go. Hey, we multiplied by a negative. Hey, that's why we're reversing the inequality symbol. So now, when it comes to my graphing here, again, we like 0 as a placeholder. Got a negative 3 here. I do need to shade in that circle. Less than or equal to or greater than or equal to does get a shaded in circle. I am doing less than, so I am numbers to the left there. All right, so I am shading to the left. Notice I'm on it, and then I'm darkening it. There we go. All right, make sure you do darken in your arrows. All right, you guys are set here. Like we said, it's a pretty much a straightforward, step 1, step 2. Hey, we're done. We're gonna rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. That's there. So you've got problems on the first side. You've got problems on the second side as well. Jump in on it because it is good to be working with your solving equation skills. You got answer keys. Break out those answer keys as well to get things checked. Yeah, there you go, people.